All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good day so far. I'm having a pretty good day. It's been pretty chill. Been productive, I'd say, but also kind of like I don't know, I've been tired today. I don't know. So it's always the start of the week. I'm more tired than the end of the week. But I am looking forward to hopefully, maybe, I said it last week, but maybe finishing the game today. So, I mean, because we have this puzzle and then I don't know what's up there. We'll have to see. But this is where we stand right now. So it seems everything is good. So I am going to go ahead and start our video, I think. So let's go for it, guys. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing The Witness, and in today's episode, well, we have this puzzle before us, facing us, staring us down. We know how it functions. Now, the secret is, can we solve it? Well, let's go ahead and check it out and see if we can. All right, so the thing about this puzzle that I was mistakenly doing before was I was trying to solve a singular puzzle that had all these elements on the same puzzle, but that's not what I'm supposed to do. I was thinking about this. It's not one puzzle, it's all the puzzles simultaneously solved. So, with that in mind, I have sketched out all the different puzzles in my little notebook here, and that way, because when I try and do the puzzle, I'm not going to be able to see anything but the current one and the one next to it. So I can reference them, and we can make sure that we address all the issues in all the different puzzles, right? Um, and that everything will be happy. So that being said, obviously this would be super easy to just do something like that, right? But we have other puzzles that we have to address as well. So there is a white square here, and just to make it easy, we are going to reference them as starting over here, 1, 2, the one with the Tetris pieces is 3, 4 is the one with the suns, 5, and then 6. So we have 1 through 6 that we need to satisfy. Okay, so on puzzle 5, we have a white square right here and also one at the top. Now they're fine like this. If we were to solve puzzle 5, this would be sufficient. So now let's look at and see, we will have a problem with puzzle 4, however, but if we do this, we have a purple sun here, and a purple sun here. So those are going to have to be together somehow, right? So if we do this, then that satisfies puzzle 4. So right now, 4, 5, and 6 are satisfied. 3 is the Tetris piece puzzle, right? So we already determined that the Tetris piece is going to be a bit difficult because we have right here, we have this shape that looks like this, right? We don't necessarily have to do it here because we think it could potentially be this shape, right? If we did that though, the 3-piece shape is located there. So we're going to have to figure out how to include that, right? Okay, so currently that is one of the challenges we have. And I think if we got to figure out how to include the suns, because there's an orange sun here and a purple sun here, and then we have purple sun, well, they're not orange, it's green, sorry. I wrote it down as orange because I didn't have a green marker. Okay, so we have a green sun and a purple sun here. So we cannot go all the way up to the top because that will cut off the purple, right? We could potentially do something like this. Oh, whoops, like this, because then purple is together. But then we would have to include orange on the outside here. So how could we do that? I am unsure. So let's look at this for a minute. I'll back out again so we can look at all of it and see how we're doing. I think the first two are fairly simple. It's mainly getting puzzle 3 to fit in to 4, 5, and 6 that seems to be causing the issue. So when we solved puzzle 3, we kind of skirted this piece. So we did like this piece, right? And then we did this. I wonder if I can solve it from here. Oh, I can. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I could do this. That's going to make things like 1,000 times easier, I think. Okay, so, and we have to go over this line from the first puzzle, right? So technically, that satisfies that. Since we have the purple sun here in puzzle 4, we're going to have to make sure it's included. But that's perfectly legitimate, right? For the Tetris piece on puzzle 3, in theory. What else could we do? We cannot do this because then we block off our exit. So if we did that, we would have issues with the star. We can, in theory, try and do what we did before with this. So that satisfies the Tetris puzzle. It satisfies puzzles 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We have an issue with 5. But I think that might not be that big of a deal looking at it from this perspective. So I think if we could maybe do something like this, because all we were doing was this, right? So now, puzzle 1 solved. And then this will help address. Let's see what this looks like. Have we addressed everything? Puzzle 1 is solved. Puzzle 2, the black and white are separated. Puzzle 3, we have our 2 Tetris pieces accounted for. Puzzle 4, the suns are together. Puzzle 5, black is separated from white. And puzzle 6, we have our Tetris piece. I think this might be it. Oh my goodness. That helps so much. So much more than trying to draw it. All right. What are we going to see? Okay, so now we have another platform that we have to draw. Where do we want to go? Is there a place? I guess we want to go. Let me look down here and see where we want to even go. Is there a place we need to be? I'm unsure. I'm not really sure what this gave us exactly. I see that we have, I mean, we got that door over there. Is there, do we need to like go to that golden area right there? I don't know. There is an exit there. Maybe that's what we need to try and do. So in order to do that, we're here. Oh, this is a second pathway. I see. Oh. Okay. And we can't do it because this one is in the way. Interesting. Okay, maybe. So it looks like there is a cable that comes from this one. So we will have to solve this one. I'm assuming it goes to that golden door, right? So we need to, I assume, we're going to need to solve the puzzle over here without preventing this one from being solved, right? So I figure it will be the same puzzle on both sides, but it'll start from up here, right? So let's see how we could do this. We kind of want to keep everything on its side, right? I think this will be fine, except for we can't go out that way, but we can go out this way. But that's not going to help. We need to be able to go out this way to get to that door. Okay. I think that's what we need to do. We need to figure out, or maybe, yeah, I think one of them needs to go out the door. And if we went the way we were going, we were going to block it off. That's the problem that we were having there. Because if we do this, we block that off. So we need to not block that off. This is going to be interesting. How can we do that? Or maybe we can't. Maybe let me do it back the way I had it. This is definitely a different pathway from what we had before. Let's try and stay as far down. See, we need to go out this way though. So I think what we do is we do this, right? Of course, then we can't get over there. That does draw a line there. And I don't think that solves our problem because we still got to be able to get back. We got to be able to get across. And I think we want to get to this one, right? So, this is going to be an interesting one. How are we going to solve this? I kind of want to say, because we can't go up, that's broken. So this exit just does nothing, right? And this would block off the exit way, so we couldn't use the other one to get there. So this is interesting. We're gonna want to try. You only have me for a few minutes tonight. Okay, no problem. Your attempt to crash Disney servers? Why? Oh, to watch the new Star Wars series. Have fun with that. All right. So we can do this. But this is gonna block it off. Is there a way? If we cannot go up this way, right? I wonder, how can we do this? I mean, if we do something even like this, we're blocking this pathway off. Either this one has to go across. All right, let's just do what we can and see. Oh, those are together. Whoops. We can fix that though. We had it fixed before. We need to see what we can and can't do, because I'm not sure how you would even manage to get across. Maybe we can manage to draw a pathway to the other platform from here, potentially. We'll just have to see, because like right now we can do this, but then we can't go anywhere else. We can't go across there. All right, yeah. So this is definitely going to be a challenge. How can we solve both puzzles and still be able to walk across to get to the second puzzle. Oh boy. Unless, is there a way, I wonder, is there a way through here? Can we get across this way? No, I don't, well, I don't know. Can we? I think this just goes back to where we were at before, right? Yeah, this just goes back to the other room. Okay, so we cannot get across that way, unfortunately. All right, so back to where we were. All right, so now, how can we solve this one without blocking access here? Because I think this one is going to want to draw a path here. I don't see how else it could be done. So let's try and think about this in a different way. If we do this, will the suns be angry? Yes, the suns will be angry. Okay, we can separate those. That's not a problem. But then if I do anything else, I mean, I can do this, but then I can't actually exit out anywhere. See, this blocks it all off. And this will not work. The way the map is drawn makes it quite difficult, I think. But maybe I can block this off for now as like a temporary measure. And let it draw, like maybe we can do that, right? And then where can I draw? Can I even draw it anywhere? I don't even know if I can. What if I do something like, oh, I'd have to include one more, right? I don't know if this is getting us anything, to be honest, but it's a thing to try because I have room to navigate. Wait, how are they not happy? Oh, maybe, okay, I see. Whoops, I need to go all the way down and then it should be happy. Okay, so I don't know if that gets us anything. It's a different solution for sure. We'll just have to see if that gets us anything. Even if we have to go back and forth a couple of times, maybe that's the way you do it. We'll just have to see. Okay, so we can do this, but we can't get across, sadly. Okay, so the white piece is causing a problem. We'll have to see if we can put the white piece elsewhere, I think. Maybe if we can power them both up, the door will stay open. I kind of have a feeling that we'll have to end up. Okay, so the white piece is is a problem. So let's do this and then that, right? Oh, we gotta do that. Okay. That, because of the suns, we had 4 suns in the same group. So we have now removed the white piece. Let's see if that does anything for us. We now have a little bit of room to navigate. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So now the question is, will we have room to make the platform over here go to the door? I wonder if those still count as separated. We'll have to see. All right, so we have two stars. Let's just leave it like this. What happens? We're gonna have to separate the white somehow, though. That is an interesting dilemma. All right, that is going to cause a problem. We're gonna have to, can we like, I wonder, can we do something like this? Or actually, what if I do this? Will it be happy now? Because the yellow still separates them. All right, nice. So now I should be able to adjust the yellow pathing. All right. So let's adjust the yellow pathing. We need to separate the white, right? So we'll just do this. Okay. We're still happy. And now I can actually just run across here. And I think I might be able to do it now. Because now the white is separated. All I gotta do is figure out how to get the suns separated, right? Which I think is sufficient like that, right? Wait, no. That's gonna be a problem also. Okay. We're making progress though, for sure. We are definitely making progress. So the problem we have now is I cannot get around this. I can't get around that sun. Because ideally what I would want to do is maybe include this sun and the bottom sun, and then this sun and this sun would be separate. So since I can't do that, let's actually, this is fine, but let's go back across and see if we can't adjust this one slightly. This is definitely a unique puzzle for sure. Okay, so all we gotta do is keep the white on this side of the line. But maybe actually we can do something else. We can include that one, maybe? Will that help? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. If I'm wanting to draw this one here, the blue line needs to be able to include those, right? So I really just need to include these, right? That's what I had before, isn't it? Or is it? Because I still cannot get across. But maybe, let me try this. I don't remember if this is the way I had it or not. No, I think it may have been. Let's include these two. I don't think I had it that way. And it may take a few iterations just because I'm not quite seeing the pattern yet, but it's okay. We will get it. Okay. Now, yeah, okay. So what we want is we want to be able to get that sun, right? So in order to get that sun, we're going to need, what are we going to need? Well, I think what we'll need is we'll need to have this sun and this sun together, right? I think. Let's see what that looks like anyways. We'll just keep running back and forth. We need a teleporter. Okay, so I think if we get this sun and this sun together, then that might give us some progress towards what we want with the blue. Let's give it a try though and see. Okay. Does that help us? Is there anything we can do with this? We still can't, or can we? Well, we're still blocked off there. That's the problem. But if we do this, all right, if we do that, then we can come back. I think, I can't tell if this will help us or not. We may just be nickel and diming for no reason, but we'll see. But I'm wondering if we can now do this, and then we'll come back. Is there anything we could, will this gain us anything, I wonder? Let's look and see. Really, honestly, I'd like to have this one open, right? Somehow. Or even better yet, both of these open. Maybe I can start with one. Maybe if I can do this, is there a way I can grab one of the other ones? I don't know. Or maybe, maybe I can, what does that get me? There's only one sun in the middle. That gets me nothing, actually. But what does this get me? That will get me anything? Anything at all? Not sure. I'm trying to look and see if this blocks off. It's technically blocking off 3 because it will still block this one off. So I don't know that we actually gain anything with this. If I did something like that, would it help? I'm not thinking so. Maybe if we could do something like that on the other side, potentially. We'll have to be careful with the white and black because we're starting to play, you know, kind of dangerous with them getting on the inside versus the outside. All right, so yeah, if we could somehow just separate that one, we'd be golden. But I'm really not sure how we would do it. Yeah, I feel like we're not gaining ground here. This is no better than what this was, right? I don't think we made any progress with that. I don't think it gave us an advantage. So what do we need to do? We just like do this. Wait, it did give us an advantage. Okay. Now we just gotta go back across. And I think we might have it. One of those you'll see it when you see it sort of deals. Alright, and then there we go. We did it. Nice. Unintentional success. Now, what do we got in here? An elevator? Okay. I guess this is to go up. Do you have to... Wait. What? You have to go down? Maybe we want to go down. Oh, we want to go down. Okay. Okay. We're solving puzzles as we go down. What else do we got? Any more puzzles? This is very interesting. I don't even know where we're going. I feel like whoever built this has long since passed away. What are we about to see? Do I want to get off this elevator? Hello? Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. What happens if... Oh, nice! Are they really? Okay, okay, okay. Can we actually do these? Let's see. Yes, these are obelisk puzzles. Alright, is there a way to do this one? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if there's a way to do that one. Can we do the pink one somehow? Maybe right here? Let's see. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know if we can quite do it. We'll see. Yeah, because the yellow one is blocking it off. Maybe there's a way you can eventually, like, move the yellow one. I don't know. Because you would have to have... Let's see. You'd have to have the yellow one moved out of the way, right? And still be able to view that. Can we do it? Can we... I think it's going to cover it up. Let's see. Yeah, that blocks it just barely. Well, we got the blue one. That's pretty cool. All right, let's look at these. What's going to happen now? So we have a Tetris and a subtraction rule. So, okay. So, we do the square and we negate the 3-piece. Okay. What do we do? So we do this piece and then negate that roll. Right? All right. All right, now these are twistable. So we, okay. So we want to, it's gonna be like, no? How are we gonna do this one? Looking at trying to follow this one and negating the other one. So we can, but it has to include it. So it'd be like this and then negate the other one. All right. Maybe one more. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure there's multiple ways to solve these. Okay, so I feel like that one needs to be the negated rule. And then we just do this piece. Okay. We have a giant puzzle now. Okay. Is it going to be symmetry? Yes. Oh. Oh, we've made... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, wow. Okay. So we need to solve the mini puzzles such that we can solve these with symmetry. All right. How are we going to do that? Oh, man. Well. Huh. Well, then. That put a damper on my parade. Okay. So I don't even... Oh, there's a little recorder here.
Looked at on the astronomical timescale, humanity is at the very beginning of its existence. A newborn babe, with all the unexplored potentialities of babyhood. And until the last few moments, its interest has been centered absolutely and exclusively on its cradle and feeding bottle. It has just become conscious of the vast world existing outside itself and its cradle. It is learning to focus its eyes on distant objects, and its awakening brain is beginning to wonder, in a vague, dreamy way, what they are and what purpose they serve. Its interest in this external world is not much developed yet, so that the main part of its faculties is still engrossed with the cradle and feeding bottle, but a little corner of its brain is beginning to wonder. James Jeans, 1928.
Okay. So if we do... We cannot do it this direction. I'm trying to figure out how we could... I don't think that this one is even possible. How would... We need to find a different shape. So... What would we do? This one could be like... This one can be... How could this one be? You see, it can't be that because that doesn't include the negation shape. And this one, I suppose it could be like this, right? One of them's negated. Can we get the same thing over here, maybe? I don't know. Can we make this same shape? We can do something similar. Now I'm curious what will happen. So let's back up and see what happens. Alright, so we can do... I can do this, but that doesn't help us get out of here. What if we do this? Oh, it's gotta include that shape, right? So if I do that, it's not gonna be happy. Yeah, they're all gonna be unhappy. Oh man, this is insane. How would you do this? Oh man. Okay, so I feel like maybe we want to actually do this shape instead. So how would we do that? Is it even possible to do that? I mean, it's this shape, but we can't. It's not possible. It has to be that one. So can we do this one then over here? Again, is this actually possible? I don't know. So we have that shape here. Oh, wait a second. We don't have to, we just have to figure out how to fit them all together, right? So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 grid. So how can we fit all of the pieces together? We've just got a big old Tetris grid here. We can include them all together, right? So let's think about this. What shapes do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So how can we map them together? And we've got symmetry going on, which is going to make it even more special. But this is it. I think maybe we do want to include this one, just so we have a whole quadrant taken care of, right? then that will take care of that. We still need, okay, so we have this quadrant, we have this, we need this piece, and then we need, or maybe we need, oh, we need this shape, right? Maybe? Let's see. So maybe, can we somehow get this shape? It would be like, is it even possible? We cannot do it with this one. This one has to be this one. There's no other way. Because you can't make it. So, but these two shapes together take up this whole half. So we just need a square then, right? Oh, but we can't do a square. Okay, but if we have this shape, right? So 2 up and over 1. Can we somehow have the L shape from, can we have this? I think we might actually be maybe able to do this, but let me think. Right now, what are we missing? So we have the square shape. We have one of those shapes. So far, this whole shape is taken care of. We just have these squares left to figure out. Which, over here, we have another one of those. So we just have 2 squares left. Okay, so since we have symmetry, that's good. Can we just skip? If we just skip the first square, will that satisfy everything? Is there a way to draw it such that just skipping the very first square, let's see. All right, so in theory, let's look at this. So we have, if we take those off, then we have our 2 3 pieces right here, right? That's taken care of. And then we have, we have a square in the middle. I think maybe the L shape might not be satisfied. Potentially. How many squares is that all together? So, all right, that's how many squares all together. 1, 2. Oh, these are, oh, that's why I'm confused, because these are 4 by 4s, and mine is a 5 by 5. Okay, but we can still do this, because we have, now that I'm understanding what we need to do, we just need to fit them together such that we can symmetry around them, I think. So, we have this L shape, right? We can do one of, if we have this L shape, we can do one of those pieces, right? Like this. And that'll take care of one of them. What could we do with the other one? Let's see. Trying to think of how best to draw this. Or maybe we draw it up here. Yes. Okay. I'm starting to see the pattern, guys. All right. So, let's see. So what we do, all right, I think I see it. Let me redraw it a little less messy and see if that holds true. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm thinking is we have the 3-piece here, one of the 3 pieces here, one of them here, and then we have the square here. That just gives us a shape. We may need to redraw it, the square, potentially. But because it's symmetry, it's got to be the same on each side. I just thought about that. It's getting close, I think. But if we take a 3 sheep together, then we get that, right? And then if we have the 3 here, that's fine. There's no way, this one has to be an L shape. So we've got to figure out how to draw an L shape in with them, right? Because these only have the option of a 3. This one does have the option of an L. Is it possible? Is there anything like an L shape might actually help out, right? Because if we had a square and an L and an L, I don't know if that would help out as much as I think it would. Unless we had, the 2 L's would do this, right? And then a 3-piece would do this, but then we'd still have this shape here. So I don't know. Those two together make a 2x6 that we could potentially do. Or we could, do something like that. That's possible too. If we did that, you could do this for an L shape. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what this would look like. But we'd still have this square here that's kind of just out in no man's land, right? We've got to think of how we can fit them together and still have symmetry. So there's no choice there. That one has to be an L. This one could be a square or a 3-piece. I'm not even sure if there's a way we could do it for this one. If we did that, it's still not going to work. So I think this one has to be a 3-piece. So the question is how do we fit those together? This is the odd man out, right? But it has to be there. There's no other choice. So we could do the 2 3-pieces back to back. So we have a 5x5 grid. That's not a problem. The question comes from, what do we do with this thing? If we somehow, even if we got the 3 grid, we're still like 1 piece shy, because I don't even think the number of pieces we have is even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's even here. If we did the 3-piece, it's not even. But the question is how do we utilize this so that it's symmetrical? We're going to have to do something with those 3 pieces, right? We for sure have to have that one. Is there any way this would work? I'm sitting here looking, and how could you even do it? Like, you can't just come up this way because that's the exit. You can't do this because that line's already written over. And it's not turnable. If you went out like this, came forward, yeah, you still wouldn't be able to do it because then you'd have all this extra stuff, right? if you did this, could you do anything? I don't think so. I think you're in the same boat. So I don't know that you can use this piece. So how do we combine these? 3 of them are easy. This one, and then the other 2 would be like that. This is the problem child, but it has to be this way, which is why I keep trying to second guess myself and see if there's some way that you could do this, but I just don't think that there is. I mean, how would you even do it? There's just unless the negation rule is rotation. Can you negate the rotation rule? I don't know. I've never done that before. I've just negated a Tetris shape. If I... Is it possible? Is it possible? If I were to rotate it so that it was like this, but I would have to include that in the rule set, right? I don't think you could do that. Pretty sure you can't. But let me see what happens if we do this. Because I'm pretty sure that 3-piece will complain, right? Yeah, they both... What? They both would complain. Wait, there's no... Wait a second. Oh, wait, okay. I am very curious about something. I'm super curious. I just had... It didn't take the puzzle away, right? So I'm wondering if now I don't have to follow that other rule. So let's see. Because if so, this would be our 3 pieces, right? One, or would it? Wait. We only need this, right? Because then we have, it makes a, wait, it makes a 2 by, yeah, we just need this, right? And then that, okay, so that one is in fact not happy. I was wondering if it would include it. Okay. All right. So we're not actually following the rules, so it's okay. I guess we have to come back here and follow this one. There's just I don't know that there's a way around this one. Okay, so let's just draw our board with the Tetris pieces on it, because I mean we know what they are. So this square, it is the second square, second row, right? And it's just got an L shape, right? I'm assuming, I don't know, it doesn't appear to be rotatable, but maybe. This one, which is a couple up, has the 3-piece. Couple over has a 3-piece in a different direction. And this one right now, I don't know that that one's gonna work though. I really think it might need to be that. So we'll see. And then this one right now has a square. So, and then we have symmetry. And the exits are on the middle row, right? So somehow we've got to draw these Tetris shapes. I don't see how you can draw around both of them. I just don't think it's possible with symmetry. Even if I looked at what I've got here, I do have the same number of pieces. Can I arrange an L shape and a 3-piece in the same way that I could do a square and one? Maybe. Let's see. All right, so L, it's kind of hard without graph paper. I think I might actually can. But let's see. It's because you have a 2 down. I'm looking at maybe just trying to combine the 2 shapes on the side, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3. Actually, can I even do that? If I have 2 shape, the best I can do, so the best I can do with a square is going to be something like 2 up, 1 up, and then I can't even go over 2, right? This is a 3 shape, and then I would need something else. So I don't know, maybe square isn't the right piece. I mean, and actually, wait a second, watch, look at this. So if I do it this way, this shape doesn't complain. If I do it this way, they all complained. Okay, so I guess it has to be this way. Okay. And then if I do it this way, do they complain? They both complain. But then it negates one. So is there a different way to do this one? I mean, it's still an L shape, but maybe it matters the direction. Is there a different direction you could do this one as? I think we talked about that, and it couldn't be, because you would have to do it like that, which you can't do. Or what if you did, actually, what if you did that? So now it's happy. Maybe we have to be like very specific. And then if I do this, this one's happy. Yeah. And then if I do this, this one is happy. So maybe that's the issue, or part of the issue, not the issue, surely. Okay, so now, is there a way that we can combine these shapes to make symmetrical pieces? So we have an L shape in this direction to the left, right? And then if we're following along, if we have to go in the direction they are, then we have this shape. So we could do kind of a 9 shape, right? We could do this isn't going to be it, but we could, in theory, do something like this. And then that would be the L shape and then the 3-piece. Except for the problem is we got to include the L in that. So I think it would actually be like this. And then like that. Does that work on the other side, though, is the question. I don't think so. I think this piece is going to complain. But if we make it a square, it won't complain. I think that might be our answer. That's just going to have to choose which one to negate. And then I think this is what we do, right? Yes. Oh, man, that was so tough. That was not an easy puzzle. We're like thinking in so many different directions right now. What are we going to find back here? We got more stuff. Hello, sir? Oh, that's interesting. Hit the wrong button. Okay. You appear to be missing power to your puzzles, sir. Look at all those little Tetris pieces. Okay. What do we have here? Oh. Do I want to get off it? Oh. Oh! Okay, that startled me. Okay. So we have puzzles here. So we want to separate these. Oh, we're limited. Oh, I see. Okay. And then, oh, it changes? Oh, man. Oh, man, that's interesting. Okay, so that one's solved. Do we have to solve them both, don't we? Oh, man. Is that one gonna stay? It's probably not, is it? This is gonna be super annoying. Oh, it does stay, okay. So now we just have to, this one's not possible. Unless we go, and then we can't do this. Yeah, okay. So maybe you have to just get the correct one. So we'll just see. All right, these we already know make that shape, right? What? Oh, do we have to? But that, oh, they have to be like that. And okay, I see. That one probably would have been doable, but we'll try again. At least the one on the right is staying. Okay, so that one is this one, and then this one's not possible, is it? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think this one's possible. I wonder if they're all possible and you just have to get lucky and see it in time? Maybe. This one's not going to be possible because we can't do that. Unless we can do that and that. There we go. Oh, man. All right. What are we going to be seeing now? This is wild. Okay. So we got all the suns. Okay, so how many suns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are you supposed to do these? Oh, okay, so we can alternate around this? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's very interesting. This one, we're gonna have to go over like every single... Where is the exit here? The exit's right there. We're gonna have to go up from the bottom. So I assume... Yeah, we're gonna have to go like this. Probably come around from the other side. And up through there. Alright. Oh, we're lighting all the pillars up. Okay, okay. This is very, very cool. Okay. right, now, how do we... Okay, so the only thing we have here is those marks in the suns. Interesting. How are we going to... How do you get the one in the middle done then? I don't know how you would do that. You gotta... We're gonna have to exclude them, right? I would think? Because one would think maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe this way. Think circularly. And then back this way? Oh, but we can't. I think that's close to the right idea, though. Maybe we have to go up the middle last, though. Is that going to separate them? Those going to separate the suns? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, wow, this one's complicated. They're getting more complex as we go along. All right. We got to go on the... Oh, that one's not good. All right. How... What? How... Okay, so obviously that's not the start. Maybe we start here. Where is the exit? Okay. So we go like this, perhaps? Stair step it so that we can get them all. All right, and then how would we do this? Nope, we got an issue here. All right, the exit's up there. So this is the wrong move right here. Because how would we get up there? Well, no, we can still get up there now, right? We do this, and we can still... Okay, we can still... Oh, we can't do it if we do that. But it... Maybe... No, we really need to... Maybe... How would we do this? Because we gotta get this one. And we have to get the other one. Oops, not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Alright, so let's stair step this again, because I think that was probably the right path. We just got to figure out this bit here, right? So how can we get both of these? We could do something like that, but then we're trapped here. What if we do... Okay, but then we get trapped here. Alright, we're gonna have to stair step up in the opposite direction somehow. The exit is right there, which means we have to be able to get up this way, right? Oh, wait, but we still need this one. Okay, so maybe... Maybe stair stepping isn't 100% what we need to do. We do need to do it here. Alright. I don't know how we're looking here. How are we going to do that one? That one still has to stair step, right? And then we gotta do something. Stair stepping. But then that guy gets trapped, right? Is there any way we can do this? And we can do that and then we get trapped. All right, let's go look. Look at them over there. What are you looking at? Y'all actually look happy. Is there a boat there? Is that why we're happy? Because we're almost to the boat? Let's see. How do we do this one? This one I feel like just separates, right? White and black. Oh, we gotta, oh, okay. So we're gonna have to figure out how to separate. So white's in here. Yeah, all the whites inside all, what? Okay. Well, maybe we just go down then. Those are definitely separated now. And then these, keep them together. Now they should all be together. Nice. We're like using all the puzzle knowledge we have. I really am curious about this one. Like, where would you go? If you did this one, if you did this side, you could not, you'll trap yourself. So it definitely cannot be that one. This one doesn't seem to serve a purpose. So I feel like it has to be this one, right? But we could potentially do the bottom. What if we end up doing like this? We've gotten everything on the bottom so far. Missed one. Oh, I see. We missed one. But can we catch him on the other side, maybe? We'll see. Nope, because then it dead ends. Okay. This guy's tricky. Because I feel like you end up having to do this. Unless that's where you're supposed to end up at. I don't know. Because how would you... Yeah, because there's no way to get this guy then. And if we go around this way, maybe. And then what if we stair step? Nope, that guy's isolated now. Well... Alright, we go all the way around. Now we've gotten everything on the bottom part. But if we want to end here and go up, then maybe before we come down, we need to do a dance, right? Up and down. Yes. Okay, now we have everything on the 3 rows. And then this would end up being the way out, right? Maybe? So then maybe we don't want to... If we were to come... Yeah, this guy... Is there another way around? Oh, we can come around from the other side, maybe. So maybe we stair step these guys. Oh, so close, I think. We've got 2 that we're missing right now. This one, okay. I think we're very close. Or at least it seems that way. Which one were we off on? when we get this guy, so far we have everyone. Oh, but we don't have this guy. Okay. Is there a way? I don't know. If we grab this, we get trapped there. But what if it was this guy over here, right? This guy? So we have to go down here, don't we? So that we pick this guy up. Yeah, okay. So then how do you get all of these guys? Unless... Yeah, I don't know. We can definitely get everyone here, but then we have this guy is a problem. So maybe we can... No. We have to grab this. We cannot grab this. It's so frustrating. So how do you grab all of these? Because if we do that, we cannot do that. What if we do like that? Then we miss him, right? We could do maybe a combination of zigzags. We'd need another zag down. And if we go across, what if we start here and go across this way? And then, oh yeah, we get stuck here. But what if we do this? All right. This guy is stuck here. All right. We could, I don't know. I don't know if this is even remotely on the right spectrum of things. All right, we got stuck there. So what if... Yeah, I don't know how we would hit him too. This is the way it's broken up is very confusing. What about this Tetris one? Can we manage this one? We got this, but we cannot do that shape that direction. We could do it this way. All right, and then what do we have? Then we have a shape up here. And the exit is there. Okay. So really we want to do this. Right? Yes. Okay. Now we have suns and blacks and whites that we got to separate. Okay, the suns are both on the top. That should be pretty easy. Oh, and it's symmetry, of course. All right, well. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so obviously we gotta go up there because we gotta separate those guys. Alright, so we got... Whites are on the inside. We got one more over, and then we gotta go this direction, right? Alright, yeah, that's not going to work. Let's count it, alright? So we also have this black and white here. So I think this is all the ones on the bottom, right? So this is... Oh, but we gotta separate these. Maybe we just do this. Was that seriously it? Oh, no, okay. I was like, that would be really easy. All right, so actually, maybe we do this just to make it easy. All right. All right. Now, what's unhappy now? Okay, so we have this right here. This is a white piece. All right. So it's right next to the white piece. So we can't see it, but we have black piece here, and then there's a white piece right here, right? Let's see. The suns are not happy. Okay. All right, so answer, we are going to flatten this baby because looking at it circularly is not working. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. All right, so I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. And then I don't even know how many we have. We're just gonna start with this. We know we have 5 up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Now we have white and black, and then skip one and we have black and then white. All right, now, oh, and the exit is right there in the middle of them. Now as we spin, we have a sun right here, and then the two black pieces are together. All right. All right, and then nothing in the next two columns, and we have, well, in the next column is nothing, but we do have a entry, and then in the next column is nothing, but we have an exit at the bottom of this one. Okay, but we have a sun at the top here. Skip 2, and then we have a white square, and then that wraps around. All right, so it's technically a circular 1, 2, 3, 5 by 5. So the top ones, they have to be by themselves. So how could we draw this so that it separates them? The problem is it's not quite separating out the black pieces. All right, so if we do this, we're going over 1. All right, now stop right here. All right, so this next one is blank for us, but for the symmetry, it has the black piece. Okay, so now the black piece is right above. Okay, so right here is where the black piece is for symmetry, right? If we go down, that should separate it, I would think, right? So 1, 2, or maybe, wait, is it 3? No, it's just the 1. That separates it. I don't know if that makes it happy. Let's do this just to see. All right, the sun is not happy because the sun got separated. Okay. I really want to see what's going on there, so I want to start here. All right. So we actually need to go down 1 more. All right. And now we're wrapping around the black pieces. Let's keep doing this. Keep the whites on the inside. And wait, So we want, actually, I think, did we do it? No, the sun isn't. How is the sun not, how are we going to do that? So we got to do it like this so that the suns are not separated. All right, let's see. Okay, so we separated that. All right. All right. So the black pieces, actually, if we do this, almost. Okay, so that black piece is the only one that is not happy, right? All right, we gotta go. Actually, we can do this. And then we just gotta go around the sun. Okay. Well, we gotta, okay, so we gotta split these. Let's start on this side. These are super tricky. Okay. So we just wanna do this to start with, right? Or no, we wanna go this way, right? Okay, so now these are fine. What do we have on the bottom? We have, if we are able to do, what did we do here? Okay, so we put them, we didn't really do anything. We did separate the white and the black, I think. But we can't get up because of that. What if we go the other direction? Get this sun first. And then put the whites to the inside. So let's look and see. We have nothing. We're putting them to the inside. We've got, this is fine. 1, 2, and then we want to split, right? Yes, okay. So we're splitting. No, we want to split here, right? So blacks, oh, this one still needs to, let's do this. So this one's still not going to be happy because he's included. All right. Can we split him this way? What do we got over here? So the whites are outside the line. And the blacks are, oh, we got to go down one more. Right? Okay, so I think they're all, oh, but we blocked it. So close. Man, this one's rough. They're all rough now. Okay. So, but I think we're getting the right idea. So, we want, oh, we can't do this though, but we could do this, right? Yeah, I think we could do this. And then how many over? We got 1, 2, and then it splits. Almost. All right, we need, okay. So we split this, then 1, 2, nope. Okay, what did we got here? No, we still have an issue because those still aren't split. It's got to split there. All right, let's go this way. Maybe it'll be a little less confusing. So we have white on the inside. So 1, 2, up. I don't even think we can get out this way. All right. How can we do this? Because we really want to be able to get out this way. Like I feel like we want to come up this way, right? All right, so if we come around, we can't do that. What if we really just need to include the suns, right? And then can we split here? What does this give us? So there was nothing there. There's 2 whites. And then we would want to go up, but we cannot. If we go here, that does split there. And can we do this? I know I want to go up this way. I just want to look and see if I split everything. I think I did. What is this? What is that in the same area of? I'm not sure. All right. So first thing we need to do is this. We got 1 more black to go. Is this good? Finally! I think that did it. Okay. We're partially there. We've got some kind of cage. We got 2 more puzzles to solve. How are we going to solve this one? This one's going to be impossible. There's so many dead ends. That's really cool, though. We've got like an elevator going on. That's awesome. Okay. How are we going to solve this one? It's not symmetry, it's just impossibility. That's what it is. Alright, if we go over here, and then we snag him, we cannot. We've got to figure out something else. Maybe we can do this. No. Maybe we skip this guy right now. We do this. Potentially. Oh, but then we can't do anything further there. So that doesn't work unless we start here. And then we have to keep going around this way, which brings us back to that kind of catch-22 scenario where we need this guy and this guy. Is there a way to do that? I don't know. Unless we... Can we like... We can't do that. Yeah, this guy, we've got to come from the other direction, right? So it's got to start over here and grab this guy, I would think. And then what do? We've got to grab them as we go along, right? And then we cannot grab him. How would we grab that one? Yeah, so we can't grab this one. If we try and just go up without grabbing him, that's going to complain, right? Because we've missed 2. So how do we do that? There's only 1, 2, 3 starts and 1 finish, right? And we can't go over the lines. It's so like we can't go up there. That one's just basically useless, I think. I mean, but if we did that, is there? We're repeating the same things. That's the frustrating part. All right. We have to come up this way. But then how do we get that guy? All right, so how many are there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 columns. So in theory, I don't know. Let's try going all the way across the bottom first. Again, we're repeating strategies we've done before, but that's okay. Before we do this, we have 2 that are like this, right? All right, so now we have this, and now what do we need to do? We need to like go up, and then what? Which way would we go? If we do this, we have to go that direction. Does that block us off from anything over here? I don't know. We have to go this direction. And then we're blocked here. This is a problem. Because even if we can do this, we can't get out here. We're so close. We can cover all of them but 1. All right, how are we going to do this? Is there anything we can even do? Like, can we go all the way across somehow? We can't. We still can't get that one, even if we did that. Is there anything we can do here? Like, no, we really have to. Yeah, this one has to be. And then we're gonna block him off. How would you do this? Just the way the breaks are, it's so confusing. Because I don't know how you could possibly get to everything. We can get to a lot of them, but how would we get to all of them? That's what I don't get. What can we do? Is there, maybe there's something we can do on the bottom, like maybe we can do something. We cannot do that one though, but maybe we can do this. No, but then we're stuck here. And if we don't do that one, then what's the point, right? All right, now let's try this. Nope, that won't quite work. Well, how would we do it? It's baffling. Oh, looks like stream went down for a minute. Seems to be coming back now. Welcome back. Sorry that it decided to go bye-bye. Alright, now, what if... Can we wrap it around this way? But maybe we can... Maybe we can do that. But we go all the way down? Perhaps? I still don't know how we would get this one, though. Unless... No, then that blocks that off. Man, this one's frustrating. Because you gotta cover every single slot. But how can you possibly do it when it's broken? Frustrating. Well, you know, we're reaching the end of the game, and I was so I think we're literally 2 puzzles away. But if this one is this impossible, who knows what this one is going to include? I really want to be able to get to that elevator there, but I think it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I thought for sure we would be able to finish today after everything we've been through, but these puzzles are just getting more and more impossible. But we will get them done. We just need to think on it. Got to give the brain a rest. Let everything build back up, right? So if you like this content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liar27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. Man, this one is so hard. Like, I don't even know. We're gonna have to figure out, like, how we can wrap it around. I think I might end up writing it down flat and seeing how it connects together. But yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe how difficult these puzzles are getting, man. But that will be it for today. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys are liking this. We're almost done. We're gonna get through it, by golly. I will get through it. But we'll be back here on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We're going to be playing a new game. It's actually, we played the prequel not too long ago with Night Flurry, but we're going to be playing Unboxing the Cryptic Killer. So, let's see, I'm trying to remember what the original or the prequel game was called. It was called Unsolved Case. So if you hadn't seen Unsolved Case, you can go watch that. That was the prequel for this game, but we'll be playing the unboxing. What's it called? It's called Unboxing the Cryptic Killer, I believe. So yeah, Unboxing the Cryptic Killer. We'll be playing that on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, so let's see who we can raid today. Hopefully I can avoid raiding somebody who doesn't speak English. That was rough. I don't know. I like talking to people after I rate them, and it's like if I didn't know them, you know. So, all right. How about, let's see. Let us see. Trying to see if this channel might be good. of course, it's yeah. I'm trying to pay attention to also the language. Let's just see if anyone we're following is doing anything cool. Um, let us see. Well, okay. So we will raid Kolslowski. He's also playing The Witness, and we visited his channel not too long ago, so we'll go ahead and give him a raid. And then I hope you guys will be back here on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for the new game with Night Flurry. It's going to be fun. And also, that's going to be the only game we'll be playing with Night Flurry this week because she is kind of busy. So I will see you guys then. Bye!